Amazon, one of the world's most powerful companies, is facing a wave of challenges, from a major cloud outage to slowing growth, layoffs, and shifting consumer habits. The tech giant is discovering that even empires stumble. In this video, we'll break down what is really happening behind the scenes at Amazon right now and why it might signal a turning point for the company's future. Let's start with Amazon Web Services, the engine that powers the internet. In late October, AWS suffered a major outage in its East 1 region. That one disruption affected some of the biggest platforms on the planet, including Snapchat, Robinhood, and several online retailers. For a company that prides itself on reliability, this was more than just downtime. It was a reminder that even the cloud has cracks, and when Amazon's cloud goes down, so does half the internet. But the bigger concern isn't the outage, it's the slowdown. Amazon's cloud business, AWS, grew about 17% this year. Sounds healthy, right? But Wall Street expected more. Microsoft's Azure and Google Cloud are stealing momentum, especially with the explosion of AI-related workloads. And that's a problem because AWS isn't just another division. It's Amazon's profit machine. If that engine slows down, everything else feels the impact. Then there are the layoffs. Reports say Amazon has started cutting tens of thousands of corporate jobs. Some employees reportedly learned through early morning text messages. The move is part of a larger wave of AI-fueled layoffs sweeping through tech. But critics argue that cutting too deep could hurt innovation, the very thing that made Amazon unstoppable in the first place. For workers, it's a moment of anxiety. For investors, it's a gamble. Short-term savings versus long-term strength. Meanwhile, trouble is brewing on the consumer side. Amazon Prime has been hit with negative press over customer service complaints and pricing frustration. And research shows that Gen Z, the next generation of online shoppers, is shifting habits. Instead of starting their product searches on Amazon, they're turning to Google, TikTok, and even Instagram. That's a subtle but serious signal. Amazon's retail dominance might not be eternal. In a world where convenience and discovery matter, younger shoppers are changing the rules. So, what does all of this mean? Amazon isn't collapsing, far from it. The company remains a global powerhouse with deep cash reserves, AI ambitions, and new investments in logistics and media. But cracks are showing. AWS isn't growing like before. Consumers are exploring new habits. And the human side of Amazon, its employees and customers, is starting to push back. The empire isn't falling, but it's definitely evolving. And if history has taught us anything, it's this. Even the biggest companies can lose their edge when they stop listening. What do you think? Is Amazon entering a new era or just weathering another storm? Let me know your thoughts in the comments. And if you found this update helpful, make sure to like, subscribe, and stay tuned for more business breakdowns.